What's going on YouTube? Is Donnie B all day bringing you something awesome. Actually, I love this damn thing. This is the Robert Klaas Hawkbill. It is freaking nice. It's got this yellow type synthetic handle, which is pretty. It's got the little Robert Klaas logo there. That nickel silver bolster looks good. You got 4 inches closed, and then you got this big, beautiful, fat hawkbill coming out of there. It's got a huge freaking thumb notch with a lanyard hole. So we open it up. You got a 3 1/4 inch hawkbill blade that is just finger removing awesome if you get attacked by Bigfoot. This thing is just really cool. It's all stainless. It's just cool to look at. I mean, look at the sweeps in this. It is a really pretty knife, and the thing is built solid. I mean solid. Look at this, man. You have your steel frame and it is polished all the way through. The thing is remarkably built. The fit and finish on it, there's no caca marks around the pins. There's no separations. You can separate here. I'll get back in there. The liners from the front. Look at this. I mean, everything is just so tight. Look at these lines. So tight. And remember, it's not a lock back. It is a folder, so it snaps back. It's and it holds itself that way. When it opens, it holds itself that way. Ant on the leg. And what's going to happen is when you're using it, obviously you're not going to use the spine for anything, because if you do, you're going to hawkbill the crap out of your hand. Don't do that. Let's see. It says Robert Klaas since 1834. It's got the nice little logo right there with the little crown on. You could probably see that with the little crown on the other blade. But let's test this guy out here. First things first, is it shave sharp? Yeah, it's shave sharp to the point where every pass removes hair, but not to the point where I was left with a baby's ass smooth finish on my arm. I mean, every pass removed hair, but I didn't get that, that speedway. Guys, with the new camera, I'm trying to work on this focus thing. I'm putting in a different couple of views and trying to figure out how it's going to work. I suck at it, so if it goes in and out of, focus, sue me. All right, so what we want to do is we want to get a nice little test on this guy and bury it through a water bottle real quick. We're going to hit some vines and different things like that. We're going to see how good this hawkbill is. What we won't be doing is throwing it, because A, it's a folder, and B, the tip is underneath. So I'd have to hit it like this, which would be pretty difficult to get down. So we're going to just do a bunch of other stuff. As far as blade thickness, it's in steps, and I really like that. You can see how fat it is right here. It goes down, it comes in, and then it goes in again. It's kind of hard to tell, but right here it goes fat, thinner, and then it goes really thin, and then it gets fat again. It's just really cool shape. Right around the thumb notch, you can see maybe right here there's like a slight grind almost. It's just they take a little material off right in this one spot, and I don't know what the purpose of that is. I think it's just to beef up the tip, you know what I mean? It tapers in and then it beefs up again. Whatever they do it for, I don't care. The thing looks spectacular. Let's take out a water bottle. Yeah. All right, so you guys didn't know it, but this water bottle here tried taking my wallet. I got to defend myself, and I'm going to do so with some Robert Klaas Hawkbill. Sweet action. I mean, just absolutely exactly where I hit. Took the whole thing without a problem. This thing is just awesome. It goes straight through. It is a beautiful cutting tool. And remember, that's exactly what this is, a cutting tool. It's made for, basically green work. Cutting down limbs and things like that, doing some trimming. That's what these were created for. And then all of a sudden now you have guys, you know, you're cutting rugs. That's what this shape is known for mostly now. You lay a carpet down and then you, and this thing can do that. That was the first thing I tested it on, was a little mat. And now I wish I still had that, because I would like to do that again. I didn't think about that. I got so excited when it first came in. I said, oh, I wonder if it'll make a good rug cutter. And I did it on a practice piece, and I'm an idiot. I should have recorded that, but I didn't. But it worked. Robert freaking Klaas. Let's keep going. Come on. All right. So my little carpet piece is gone, but I did find this cardboard, and what I'd like to do is find a way to hold you guys in one hand, and then see if I can't just give this thing a nice push through. And so you can see it's not a carpet, but the same idea, where you're just dragging, you know, across. I'm trying to do this with just my thumb here. You're just dragging across. You're making a really nice cut. It's very, very easy, you know, with one hand and holding up a camera. That's not so easy, but it's very, very easy to get it, to dig it, to slice it, to make your cut. The thing is just awesome. I think from this angle you could really see that groove I was telling you about, how it gets fat to thinner to even thinner to fat again. Man, that's spectacular looking little Hawkbill right there. Just really, really cool. Really, really cool. It's pretty too, man. This this composite yellow is more like a mustardy color, and I have to say that it is quite attractive. I was thinking about taking it in the back room for a little smooch session. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get it back in focus. All right, well, let's keep going. Vines, vines, vines. I've got plenty of them. So let's see if we can't use the old Klaas to get rid of some of these guys. This one's a little thicker than the last one. Just so easy to brush through this stuff. I mean, it just rips and tears and takes apart. Let me see, I got you in there. That's just beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's so easy to use the Hawkbill. Let's see, we can get all that off of there. I think I'm still in. And just, I mean, it's almost effortless, you know what I mean? It goes so easy. Just taking down all the nuisance stuff that grows around the yard. That's what it's made for, you know what I mean? And it does it with ease. I'm talking ease. I just cleared up the stuff that was hanging over the driveway really quick because I have the Robert Klaas Hawkbill. Let's see what it does against like shaving some wood and stuff like that. All right. So I got some twine here, and I just wanted to give it a rip real quick. See if I can't double that up. Go through a, you know, heavy strand. Easy freaking money. Now let's get to what I wanted to do. And oh my goodness, it is butter smooth. It is butter smooth. I mean, I am taking out pretty good amounts of this wood with each pass, and it's actually pretty simple. Let's see here. Wow, I'll tell you what, with that round edge, it makes really fine curls, and I'm dropping them all over the place so I can't show you, but I'm gonna pick it up and look at this. I mean, that's what's just flaking off of there. And you make a pile of those when it comes time for fire making. That's all you need, is a pile of that stuff just sitting around, and you throw a spark into that stuff, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I dig it, man. I really dig it. I wonder if I can notch with it. And when I say wonder, I mean I'm going to notch with it because, well, I can. So basically, this is more than just a you know, slice some carpet. This is more than just knock down some some brush and delimb some smaller stuff. This thing is an all-around just good knife. The shape is awesome. I mean, it's a hook and tear. So if you ran into a situation where you got attacked by someone named Bigfoot and you had to defend yourself against not a person but a Bigfoot, this guy right here, I would not think twice about using as a slasher, because this is going to rip, pull, tear, and open up any assailant Bigfoot that comes at you. And that, to me, is important. Just knowing that it's going to do damage with the first swing, you might not need a second one. And when it comes to survival in the urban jungle where Bigfoot lives, let me tell you, swing first, swing last. That's the most important thing. So, I like it, man. This thing is really good. I want to see if I can get a little downward throw here. I almost killed myself. What I do in the name of knife reviews. So, it's really hard because when you throw it, it's rolling. It's really hard to get just that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look what Donnie B all did. But anyway, it did stick. The tip is actually in there. It's not going to be a thrower. You're not going to be chucking this into anything. There are guys out there who are much better knife throwers than I am, who probably can throw these because they're going to be able to get that hook, and I really want to now. But I'm a decent knife thrower. I'm not a skilled knife thrower. I wonder if I can stand back and get it all the way around. I don't think so. Oh! Well, okay, I did. All right, so I got the knife to stick. I mean, it was a freaking 3-foot throw. Not much, but I got it to stick, which is kind of cool. Normally, I would finish up at the rack. But, I mean, there's not much more to say. This thing, it's a Hawkbill. You know what I mean? The thing is solidly built. It's pretty to look at. The shape is amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful knife. It's made by Robert Klaas. And it's just fantastic. Instead of putting it on the rack, I'm just going to end it here. This guy right here is, I believe, sub 30, maybe even sub 20 in some markets. I have no idea, but it's one of those knives that if you see it and you think about it, maybe you should just do it, because it's really that good of a Hawkbill. I mean, it's really, really that good. It's comfortable in the hand. It's cool to look at. It's multi-purpose. I mean, if you work doing carpet installation, this can help you. If you work out in the brush, this can help you. If, shit, I don't know, if you work in a post office and you get tired of running out of bullets, this can help you. It's just a great, great little Hawkbill. And I don't know, I can appreciate its value just in looks alone, really. Let alone that the thing is built like a tank. You know what I mean? Case makes one that is the only thing I could literally compare it to. It's just as well built and just as solid. And this thing right here is pretty fantastic. So if you're in the market for a Hawkbill and you don't want to spend a ton of money, but you want a ton of knife, look no farther. Right here, Robert Klaas makes a great Hawkbill knife. I am not Robert Klaas. I am Donnie B all day. Until next knife. Boop.